Hi, you're watching MissMalini.com. I'm Milind Soman, and I'm here to talk to you about the Pinkathon.
So it's been a year. Congratulations. Tell us highlights of the year. How does it feel?
Well, it feels fantastic. 1 year down the road after we started Pinkathon in December 2012, on the 16th of December to be precise. And the reason, of course, we started this event was to encourage more and more women to start paying attention to their own health, to understand the value of fitness so that they could spread this message to their families. And I think the response has been really overwhelming. We did it in 4 cities in 2013. We started with Bangalore, then we did Delhi, Pune, and then Bombay on the 15th of December. And we had actually thought that we could have about 8,000 women running across the 4 cities, but almost 12,000 women ran in 2013. So that was great encouragement for us to go into the next year, 2014, where we planned 6 cities. And the kind of response that we've seen across social media, across Facebook, with women who have run, and just generally people who want to support it, has been quite phenomenal.
And I believe you've also started something else now called Mega Pink. It's like the BAP of all Pinkathons. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, well, there were a lot of questions that came up when we did Pinkathon. One was that why are we only talking to women? So of course there was a reason for that, because if you see any conventional running event, 80 to 90% of the participants are men. So there really is no space for women to run or to get out and do something, because in a country like India, of course, the women that we socialize with are very comfortable with hanging around with men or going to watch a movie or have a coffee or something like that. But 99% of Indian women are still very, very conservative. And not only are they conservative, but the families are conservative. They won't send the woman from the home into a space where there are 30,000 men and maybe just 200 or 300 women. So I thought it was very important to create this space that women could really own and say that this is where we can have a lot of fun. There's no pressure, nobody judging us, nobody watching us, and it worked. So that was the main reason to start the Pinkathon and talk about breast cancer awareness and all issues and concerns to do with women. The questions that came up after doing the Pinkathon is that, of course, we could only do it in the major metros because it's a big event. Every Pinkathon we do has 1 month or more of promotions in each city. It's an expensive event. So how do we then take this message of women's health to tier 2 towns, to smaller metros, to villages even? And we thought of therefore doing something using social media, because it is something, again, which is a little urban, but it is growing every day. The internet is reaching out every day to more and more people. So we created this event called Mega Pink, which is again talking about women's health. That's why it's health, which is pink, and women who are pink. And we, across social media, using Facebook in fact, reached out to ambassadors to nominate their cities across India to take part in a run for women's health on the same day. So Mega Pink was born on the 24th of November 2013, and we did 40 cities on the same day. People running in each of these 40 cities to just spread awareness about women's health.
How do you decide which city you're going to run in?
Well, obviously I had to run in Bombay because Mumbai was the hub of the Mega Pink this year. But what we do is, since all 40 cities wanted me to be there in their city, I said that whichever city I feel does the best in terms of the initiatives that they take up, in terms of the encouragement that they put out to the community, and it's not the running community, it's the non-running community that we're looking at to get more and more people to start. Based on their initiative and their effort, I will make that city the hub in the next Mega Pink. So now from these 40 cities, I will choose a city which I will make the hub in March, on 30th of March to be precise, for the next Mega Pink.
So I also believe you're doing something around Holi, and you're calling it what? Gulal.
Mega Pink Gulal. That is the next. That's the next Mega Pink run that we're doing on the 30th of March, and we're going to call it Mega Pink Gulal. Gulal again, which is pink, and we want to have a lot of physical color during the event as well, because it's around the Spring Festival, it's around Holi and so on. And in the next Mega Pink, we're looking at almost 60 or maybe even more than 60 cities participating on the same day. So it's a great challenge. It's I think it can only be done with support from every single person in every single city, and we're just taking this, and seeing how big it can become. Because I think the scope is limitless. You're looking at something like the internet. You're looking at an entity like Facebook. which is so popular and getting more and more popular in India, I think. And not only Facebook, other social media platforms as well, where we really can reach out to and activate and empower people all across the country to do their bit. And everybody wants to help, so the response is fantastic.